Elizabeth Warren got confronted, and it's on Twitter this morning. She's a fucking liar.
The more that the left is resisting DOGE and their crackdown on USAID, the more we are seeing how scared they truly are. Not only are they fearful of getting exposed, we're also seeing how hypocritical they are. Let's talk about Elizabeth Warren. Here she is rallying the troops to say that Elon, the only reason he is getting involved is just that he's a billionaire and all he wants is power for himself.
He is here to seize power for himself. Elon Musk is seizing the power that belongs to the American people. We are here to fight back.
Let's just ignore the huge elephant in the room that is USAID, a bloated government slush fund that is ripping off the American people every day, astronomically raising our debt. Check out my previous video about USAID to see just how much you are getting ripped off. Now, this convenient excuse has been used in the left's playbook time and time again, where it's easy to blame corporate greed as the source of the problem, especially on the conservative side, while hiding the fact that these politicians like Liz Warren are directly benefiting from corporations themselves. After RFK's confirmation hearing, here is Warren getting confronted about the money she raised from Big Pharma.
Big Pharma since 2020, the reason why you don't want RFK Jr. suing Big Pharma? Is that why?
Check the website. I don't take contributions from big pharma executives. I don't take any corporate PAC money, and you and your allies already know that.
But of course, she's completely full of shit. According to Open Secrets, Elizabeth Warren was the #2 recipient of money from pharmaceuticals/health products in the 2019-2020 election cycle. So in relation to this period of time, that means she ranks second in the Senate of making the most money off of the COVID crisis. That's right. Pocahontas just got caught in yet another lie. And the best response from this has to be Joe Rogan here, just completely ripping her a new one.
I don't know if you saw this, but Elizabeth Warren got confronted, and it's on Twitter this morning. She got confronted about the amount of money that she's received from pharmaceutical drug companies. She said she's never received any money from pharmaceutical drug companies and never received any monies from any PACs. And then, of course, underneath it, Community Notes strikes again. And, of course, she received millions.
Yeah.
She's a fucking liar.
Of course she is, Joe, just like Bernie Sanders does when he pretends to be a man of the people.
How can Pharma cloak the money that it's giving so that there's plausible deniability at the point that Elizabeth Warren is confronted or Bernie Sanders?
Bernie Sanders was hilarious.
Only 1.5 billion. Only 1.5 million out of 200 million. Only 1.5.
Yep, that's what I saw
First
as
he tried
well.
to say nothing. Only the hardworking people of this country gave me money.
Are we surprised that these crooks are telling us that RFK Jr. and Elon are the enemy here? This is exactly the point that I made in my documentary, Accusation in the Mirror. Check it out if you haven't already, which exposes the left as the true Nazis, the true fascists accusing their enemy of exactly what they are doing themselves. This outrage against Elon, against DOGE, the whining, the bitching, and the complaining is producing zero outcome other than to keep this dwindling minority of Democrats in their safe space of comfortable lies and deceit, actually distracting from the progress that DOGE is making. And if you look at the US debt clock, you can see the amount of savings from DOGE is already at $72 billion and rising. Perhaps this outrage is also damage control, a desperate attempt to save the Democrat Party's reputation after their crushing defeat of Kamala Harris. They're obviously still licking their wounds. They think they have a chance, but the state of our collective psyche has proven it's too late. The jig is up, and all these strategies that you thought worked in the past, the reasons why you actually lost the 2024 election, are clearly not working anymore. And I don't think Brett Weinstein here could have said it any better.
I don't think the Democrats understand that it's over, and that there was a vast infrastructure that made their feeble arguments viable, and that infrastructure is now collapsing. People are far more aware, and their lives aren't going to function anymore.
They are done. kaput, finito. I just love watching the show, and it's only getting better and better. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Please be sure to leave a like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you all in another video very soon.